What do you want, Crystal? What do you want? Well, tubers, I am going to work on the dishwasher here. If he knows, I got to pile up dishes. Piling up because that thing grinds like a mother. It grinds like crazy. Tubers, just get started on the dishwasher. What you need is if I can get this camera to focus on it. Focus. You need one of those star ones. Not really sure what size it is, but this looks like a small one. So get a small one. Well, just open the dishwasher up. Show you what you need. You open the dishwasher up. Excuse me, sorry. Take the little rack out. Put the rack on the side. Then what you start taking apart, this part. I'm gonna get some light. Take this part off. Yeah, they gotta take that part off. And yeah, light. And take this piece off. So when I'm done all taking those pieces off, I will basically put the pieces on the side, show you when you need to take it apart, and then we'll go from there. I'll show you what happens, why your dishwasher starts grinding. So, alrighty, I'll be back when I take everything apart. Alright, I got a halfway part. If you noticed, you can't take this apart right here. Well, that's because you gotta take this piece off. I just got this loose just to get it off, just to see what's down there. It looks like there's some crud down there. So, next section, you need to take this piece off right here. And it's fairly easy, so I might do is fairly easy. I'm probably gonna use one hand to take that off. So, let's take those pieces off, and I'll be right back. Alright, tubers, let me just grab this, see? Just grab this. The only reason I take that piece apart, too, because it gets a lot easier, because come on. It's supposed to just pop right out. Just put there, see what you guys see. Basically, I showed you the idea if this don't work. Oh, see? You gotta need to jiggle it around. See? See that crud? Yeah, see all that crud in there? That's what needs to be cleaned. That's one reason why it's grinding. Yeah, that's where it's grinding away. And I recommend while you're doing that too, to clean the guts, all the jets. See, all the jets are all clogged up from junk too. So basically what I do is I put all the parts in here. I put all the screws in there. I'm done once I get back up to par with that. The next piece to come off is this piece right here. You basically take this off. You got to jiggle. I don't remember exactly, but once I get everything taken apart, I'll probably remember. I took it apart once before and don't exactly remember, but I'll be taking the pieces apart and I'll show you right when I'm done. Alright, tubers, as you see that big mess? Basically take paper towels, you take all the junk out, and this is basically the grinder or whatever. Probably the grinder's right down there. But all this junk you see in there, that's what causes that grinding. All sorts of junk. All sorts of junk. And basically, I didn't show it because I yanked it. But you gotta clean this all out.
Yeah, well, we don't have the money to pay. Right now, we're still paying.
You gotta clean that out, and you have to take this top and this basically pull it out. Like you gotta jiggle around it, and it will come right out. But other than that, you just take some paper towels, you clean it up since there's water in there. Take all the water out, take all the junk out, and clean those up. And then the dishwasher should stop grinding away. So once I'm all done cleaning up, I will show you. Alright, tubers, for some odd reason it did not work, but basically what you do is you clean all the gunk and junk and everything out of here, any papers, anything, you basically clean out. You could use that little spray thing to clean it. Clean it out, take a paper towel and all that good stuff, take it all out, clean it up, and all that good stuff. Now, what I am gonna do is, for some reason, didn't hit the record button, but that's whatever. Basically, what I do is you have to jiggle with that. You gotta fool around this. You gotta tuck it underneath, and you gotta put everything back together. Then you put this piece back in. Then you put this. Well, basically, this piece and this piece need to go together because that little tube needs to slide in with that. So once that slides into that, it's highly you gotta jiggle everything around to get everything in. But once I get everything in, I'll show you the final result and we'll test it out. See what happens. So I did take this pulley out. I figured you gotta take this pulley out. So this pulley basically goes right there, and that's for that small one I showed you. So once you get that on, once you get this on, you screw this back. Once you get that back on, you screw that back on. Well, I would leave this loose for now. If I were you, I would leave this loose. Screw that back in. Screw all the pieces back and leave this loose. Once you got the bottom secure. Once you got the bottom secure, put this on. Then it'll be fine. Where you keep that loose, you can jiggle everything around. So, alrighty, I'll be back. Alright, tubers, let's put this back in. We'll put some dishes in here. Of course, you put this back in. You see all the pieces are back together. Let's put this tray back in. Put some dishes in. You guys see the moment of truth. Alright, tubers, I'm going to add the soap to it. And we'll see the moment of truth. Basically, the whole idea is you clean all those parts up. You clean inside. You clean everything up when you take it all apart. It's basically fairly simple. You just... fairly simple. You figure... You just take all those screws off. You take everything apart. You jiggle everything around. They all come apart. Fairly simple. Put everything back. Simple as that. Let's close this up. Let's close this. We have it all preset already. So only what we do is hit on. And you see if she grinds. It's still a little grindy, but not as bad. But it is as quieter than before, tubers. Oh yeah, the grinder got it. You hear the little noise, but the grinder will get it. And once you clean it out, once you do it, once the grinder gets to it, it'll be all fine. So that's it. That's how you clean the dishwasher of this model. So, not making no grindy noises. I think it's a success. So, you know, that's basically it with the dishwasher. So it's nice and quiet. It's not making any noises. Right, Mother? It's been on for good couple minutes. So, it's nice and quiet and all that shit. Please subscribe on my channel. And please comment on this video. Alright, see you, tubers.